Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to TD Fans Talk, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is crazy. We got breaking news that the Kansas City Chiefs have given Tyreek Hill's agent permission to seek a trade because they cannot come to terms on a contract agreement. Man, the Miami Dolphins, I'm going to tell y'all now, they are the front runners of bringing Tyreek Hill into the city, and it's about to get done. It's about to get done. It's about to happen, y'all. This is going to happen. Now, he will end up the highest paid receiver in the NFL, probably, which is sickening. You know how I feel about that, but this is about to happen. And let me tell you why this needs to happen. This would be the perfect complementary piece for Tua Tagovailoa. This would be the perfect complementary piece for him. Like literally, y'all. Y'all heard me say this a few weeks ago. Jarvis Landry would actually be a very nice piece for Tua. But Tyreek? Oh my gosh. Tyreek and Waddle with your oh my gosh, I am telling y'all. Listen, man, Tua will have wide open guys all over the field. And listen, it will only be up to him to screw it up at that point. At that point, it would only be up to him to screw it up. They're basically doing what we felt like they couldn't do. They would be trying to create Alabama around him again. Now, it's not long term sustainable because in 2 years, once all those young contracts come up, you're going to lose a lot of people. But for the right now window, they're trying to create an Alabama atmosphere for him. They I'm telling y'all, they're going to get this done. Slaw said, TD, don't get me excited. If there's one thing the fans do is let me down. But if we get him, Hill and Waddle would be amazing and give me hope this season. I understand. Gigi said he can't throw the deep ball. See, again, we're not worried about that at this point because Tyreek Hill can eat in the short and intermediate all day, and Waddle too. This is the move the Dolphins have to make. If they really are interested in Tua succeeding, they have to make this move. They have to make this move if they're serious about Tua succeeding in the NFL. They have done nothing but failed him up to this point. You have to make this move if you truly want this kid to succeed. You have to. Because if you make this move, only he could screw it up. Oh my gosh, they have to get this done. Waddle and Hill. And let me tell y'all something. I just got off the phone with the homie. That ain't it. That ain't it. From my understanding, what I've heard this morning, and I still have to go see if I can verify what I've heard this morning, is they've made phone calls about Debo and DK Metcalf. Again, I haven't confirmed that yet, but that's what's being told to me that they've made phone calls about those two as well. So what that tells me is no matter what, they're trying to bring a high profile guy in. And I told y'all you would have to do that. You can't settle for these middle of the road guys that we already brought in. That's death. That's straight up death. They have to pull the trigger. And people saying, well, what will it cost? Will we have to part ways with X? The beautiful thing about this team is we have multiple options. Don't forget those 3 first-round picks over the next 2 years. Well, we do got to ask ourselves, what would it cost to trade for Tyreek? Y'all let me know in the comment section. What y'all think it'll cost to trade for him? Damian said this move is like Diggs to Buffalo as far as impacting our offense. I agree, but it's still going to come down to Tua. But this gives him favor. They have to do it because the kid needs favor. They have to. We'll see, though. No, I don't say waste of a fast receiver. I would love to see how this works with Tua. X Parker and 2 first-round picks. Man, they crazy. If they trade X Parker and 2 first-round picks, then the Miami Dolphins are the worst team in the NFL. Yeah, y'all crazy. Do some crazy stuff like that. Nah, that's way too much. If you trade X and Parker, you better be giving up a 4th with it. How would this work? Hill and Waddle. Let them run crazy. And let the rest of those guys run underneath, jet sweeps, screens, all kind of stuff, man. They have to do it to compete in the AFC. This would definitely put us back in a low-level conversation. I still don't think, because I think the quarterback is just heavy, but this will put us in a low-level conversation of playoffs again. I think it would. Drop the link. Christian Wilkins and a 2. Listen, man, whatever it takes, they. My bad. Testing. All right, my bad. I was getting a phone call. The Chiefs won a 1st and 2nd round. That's steep. The problem is you may have to do it, though. A 1st and a 2nd. That's steep, but I would do it at this point because I don't know if we're going to have those draft picks anyway after they finish with Ross. 1st this year, basically a 2nd and a 3rd. 1st this year, basically a 2nd and a 3rd, which is true. You know, because y'all look at it. We got the 29th pick. Who cares? Like, you trade it. It's the freaking 29th pick, man. Trade that sucker. Go get Tyreek. Go get Debo. Go get Metcalf. Go get him. Hill has not proven anything to us, TD. That's what you said about Armstead. Well, I don't know what you're talking about, Carla. I didn't say he didn't prove anything to us. We don't care anything about what he's proven to us. He's already proven to the league the caliber of player he is. My issue with Armstead is his durability. That's a huge issue. His durability is a huge issue. And I think you're really twisting my words right now to make a point. And with Tyreek Hill's speculation, we're about to see if the moral police issue with Watson was really the allegation or who he would replace. What? With the Tyreek Hill speculation, we're about to see if the moral police issue with Watson was really about allegations or who he would replace. Jay, bro, we don't have to see, okay? If we got Tyreek Hill, we ain't gonna hear nothing about these fans talk about they don't want to be Dolphin fans no more. Bro, we already knew the Watson situation was solely about Tua. We ain't gotta prove that. The same people saying they wouldn't be fans no more if we got Watson, they're going to be fans if we got Tyreek Hill for Tua because it was always about Tua and not what Watson did. And anybody who says it was about what Watson did, let's see if those same people quit being a Dolphins fan if Tyreek is signed here with what he went through off the field. I don't even have to pay attention to proving that. We already know the answer to that. We already know the answer to that. They can hide behind their reasoning all they want. Well, I mean, ain't nobody stupid. We knew what the Watson situation was about. It was solely about Tua, protecting Tua, wanting him to be the guy. It's that simple. There ain't nothing to prove to me. Um, thanks, Simeon. I appreciate it. It'll cost the first and the second. Again, that first is a 29th pick. I ain't tripping. And that second, it is what it is. It is what it is. I ain't tripping about it. And again, like I said, that may not be it, y'all. It might be more players than that. It might be more players than that. They might be going after Debo and DK Metcalf. We'll see. What happened, TD? What's the news? Tyreek Hill, man. I truly believe that man coming to Miami now. Because the Dolphins have to make another big splash. They brought in a left tackle best in the league, but they can't even rely on him to play all games. They got to make a big splash. I think a Tyreek Hill to Miami would bring the fan base a little bit closer together. I really do, because I think that this is a real move that would help Tua help us win games. I truly do feel like this would be a move that would help Tua help us win games. And I think it would leave people to say, okay, let's sit back and see how it goes, rather than saying, I don't believe Tua is the guy at all. Because when you have a guy like Waddle and Tyreek Hill on your roster, you don't need the most elite quarterback. You just need a guy who can deliver the ball in the playmaker's hands and let them do the work afterwards. Get the yards at the catch in open space, in the open field. They need to make this happen. People are worried about Tua. Like, if he doesn't work out, there's going to be so many QBs lining up to play here. Where, Dr. Drain, I have to tell you, the moves that they are making is promising, because if Tua doesn't work out, they're making the team at least favorable to want to come to. Think about it. You got your left tackle locked down. You got your left guard locked down, right? You already got your defense locked down. And you add a Tyreek Hill, yet another weapon, and a good running back core by committee, so that if you can get that successful by committee, people will know that you have it. You're basically loading up weapons, and if Tua doesn't make this work, then he'll never make anything work. Therefore, all they would need to do is make sure they get a solid quarterback. Like, let me say this. The thing that excites me about this is this right here. Here we are potentially trying to duplicate what San Francisco does with a better defense, maybe, and we would have more weapons than them collectively. If we make a move like this and maybe one more, we'd have more weapons. We'd have more weapons than they have. And maybe more weapons is what could get it over the top. And I'm going to tell y'all may not like this, but if Tua doesn't work out, they might even, as far as the trade deadline, go after Jimmy G if nobody pick him up. They could do something like that, because this team will be better than the ones Jimmy G played for. If they could secure the weapons, this team would be better than the ones Jimmy G played for. If you were Hill, where will you go, TD? Jets with no alpha receiver, or Miami, who has Waddle or alpha and cost us 2 first-round picks? Well, let me say this. I get what you're saying there. I guess you're right, Pete. I haven't sat back and considered the Jets because of my own bias about them. I just feel like they're going to always be the trash of the trash, even though they are getting significantly better. But since you're making me think about it, this would be devastating if Tyreek Hill ended up in New York and not Miami. This would legitimately be devastating. This would be devastating. And I'm going to operate out of the hope that everybody tell us we should have. The Miami Dolphins will get Tyreek Hill, bro. Shout out to Ted Wilson. The Dolphins will get Tyreek Hill. If that fool ends up in New York, that would be devastating for us. That's not going to happen. He's going to end up in Miami, bro. He has to end up in Miami. He has to. For sure. I don't know. Oh my gosh. I couldn't even imagine him going to the Jets and we lost out on him. The Jets would have, oh my gosh. I'm going to tell y'all like this. If the Jets get Tyreek Hill based off of what they did this offseason, they've jumped ahead of us. I know y'all don't want to hear that. They would have jumped ahead of us. So man, the Dolphins better get this done. Gigi said New York got higher picks, 2 top 10. But Tyreek will make more money in Miami. You talk about that New York taxes versus Florida taxes. No, I cannot even imagine Miami losing this one. I couldn't even imagine it. Tyreek will end up in Miami. This is where he belongs. Sunshine, beaches, Dolphins. This is where he belongs. There ain't no way we lose out on Tyreek Hill and the Jets get him. I'd go berserk. I'm not even worried about that. That man will pick the Dolphins over the Jets any day of the week. TD, come back a day or two to let your bias settle. What bias? Y'all think Teddy will lay down for Tua and Kemp with these weapons? Oh, it's going to be a show. It's going to be a show for sure. Gigi said, if you the Chiefs, you taking top 10 or 29? Nah, you're missing it. Because who said that the Jets would offer that top 10 pick? Who said the Jets would offer the top 10 pick? TD, does Hill have a no trade clause? I don't think he does, but I'm not sure 100%. He would have picked the Dolphins if that is the case. Well, again, he was just told today to allow his agent to seek a trade. And the Dolphins and the Jets are the front runners right now. But now that it's public, more teams will get involved. But Miami has to get this done now. Screw that 29th pick, man. I ain't got no faith in it anyway. Gosh, I ain't got no faith in it anyway. Nobody care nothing about that 29th pick. Go get Tyreek. If you really want Tua to succeed, go get Tyreek. Go get Tyreek Hill. You want Tua to succeed, go get Tyreek Hill. Hey, man. You have to. You have to. Ain't no way around it, man. I do not have faith in the way this team is currently constructed. You go get Tyreek Hill, man, it's a whole nother ball game. It's a whole nother story. It's a whole nother story. Oh, man, it's a whole nother story. Now I feel like I can rely on this offense to at least get 7 more points a game. Even if it's under Dink and Duncan. It wouldn't matter. I know we got them playmakers now. I don't want to be disappointed again, TD. Let the dust settle on this story. Listen, we getting them. If Greer know what's best, we getting them. We gotta listen. Ain't no more Watson. Ain't no more none of that crap. We got what we got. Tua's our quarterback. Therefore, put everything around this man. Put everything around him, including bubble wrap. Get that man Tyreek Hill. Now you making moves, Chris Greer. Now you getting something done. It's that simple. We are going to get that man. I am going. Remember, y'all. Hey, Carla. I have hope that we are going to get him. Period. TD, find ways to talk good about the team QB. If that's how you want to take it, then yeah, I guess so. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. Little jabs and stuff. TD just hot on what's the word? Oh, just hopped on what's the word? Man, we getting Tyreek Hill. I don't care what nobody say. Reports say the offers are similar up to him now. We getting the man. He will be in Miami. That man is not going to choose no freaking New York, y'all. Oh my gosh. If he chooses New York, I am going to be livid. Like, how is it possible? Like, oh my gosh. There ain't no way you choose New York. There ain't no way you choose New York. If that man choose New York, oh my God. We getting him, y'all. Tyreek a Dolphin. Tyreek is a Dolphin. Y'all might as well start celebrating now. We got him, TD, because Tyreek is a Dolphin. There ain't no way possible this man going to choose New York over the Dolphins. Because if he does, oh, you talk about the guttiest gut punch alive. That ain't going to happen. That ain't going to happen. Screw the Jets. They trash. They suck. Can't stand them bums. Them Buffalo Order. Oh, I can't stand our division. I don't think I'm supposed to, but still. If bro chooses rat-infested New York over my sunny Miami, I'm going to cry. Man, cap don't matter. We can restructure so many deals into a signing bonus to create space. Yeah, for the future, but I don't think Miami's worried about that because we're still going to have over $100 million next year, so they could do stuff like this now and sign multi-year deals and be all right because we got so much money next year. Look at all these middle-of-the-road players we sign on one-year deals and two-year deals with 1 year guaranteed. They know what they're doing. They preparing. Hey, TD, I'm sure you answered this, but how do we afford him? We afford him easily because of the cap space next year. And don't forget, we still can cut players to clear up $21 million. You wonder why Jesse Davis still on the roster? I mean, we got $21 million worth of players we can cut right now and not blink an eye. And not blink a freaking eye. And what? We still got like 10 million right now anyway. You add that 21, that's 30. I don't want them to stop at Tyreek. I say go get another one. Go press San Francisco about Debo. Go press Seattle about DK. Go for broke. Hey, if you really care about Tua, go for broke. I'm with it. I think we'd actually have a chance then. A tie is broken by no taxes. LOL. Let's go Miami. Hey, TD, I'm sure you already got that. He said, TD is bad luck for us. He didn't want Tua. We got Tua. He wanted Watson. We didn't get Watson. TD wants Hill. Oh, man. Don't put that on me. Maybe I should be negative because for the first time, it'll turn out positive. Maybe all year I should be like, we ain't going to no Super Bowl. We ain't going to the playoffs. Tua gonna throw. Tua ain't even gonna throw more than 2,000 yards, and then he throw 5,000. Maybe I need to be negative because I'm the key. Everything that I say positive, it ends up negative. So maybe I should be the most negative person in the fan base so we can finally get some positivity. Is that what you're saying? Oh my gosh, nah. We never get who we want. Hey, don't worry about it. We gonna get this one. We gonna get this one. Y'all stop it. See, y'all got me sounding like the two ears. Stop being negative, man. Stop being negative. Listen, that's Captain America, this thing. With our positivity combined, we are Tyreek Hill. Let's put our positivity together. We need this. This will give Tua a chance to be bright. This will give him a chance to make Tua great again. Make Tua great again. Oh my gosh. Make Tua great again, man. We got to get our hats. Make Tua great again. Oh, I really need to get some hats. I don't want them to be red, though. I need to get some hats. I'm going to get some crimson hats. Maybe some crimson color hats. Make Tua great again, man. Oh, man. Spit my coffee out. Man, go get Tyreek Hill and make Tua great again, man. Oh, my gosh, man. I'm telling y'all, listen, this would be perfect for what Tua does well. And maybe he'll start to settle in and get comfortable so he can execute the things he doesn't do well. I told y'all, and y'all know I'm telling the truth because I told y'all 2 weeks ago, even though Jarvis Landry ain't coming back to Miami, he would be the perfect fit with Waddle and Tua. But you say Tyreek Hill? Oh my gosh. That's the same comparison, but 10 times the upgrade. This would give Tua real hope. Man, Carla said, you know TD excited when he start coughing. Oh, man. TD, where was this energy for Flo? What do you mean, where was this energy for Flo? I've always had energy with Flo. But at some point, when you putting crap on the field, it is what it is. I listen, I ain't no discrimination over here. Ain't no bias. Ain't none of that over here. I call it how it is. If Flo and them was going after Tyreek Hill, I'd be saying the same thing. But Flo is gone. This is a new regime, and that's what we working with. This ain't got nothing to do with Flo. If he was pursuing Tyreek, I would have been crazy about that too. Because I know what Tua need around him to try to help him be successful. And Tyreek Hill sure as heck is one of those people. Surefire hands. He going to get yards after the catch. He going to put fear in the defense. He going to open up a lot underneath for other players. This is what Tua needs. You go for broke now to get the max out of Tua to see if he can be a franchise quarterback. You're starting to look like you're putting some protection together. And I ain't going to lie, low-key, I like kind of just want him to get one more really good old lineman. They ain't got to be elite. Just really good. Like good. Just give me one more. Just one more. Just surprise us just out of the blue. That one more good one. He ain't got to be great. Just good. Just give me one more, man. See, I hate when they open the door like this. I'm going to tell y'all, the Teron Armstead move, I'm like, okay, you got a great left tackle. That ain't the end all be when you look at what the rest of this, the AFC has done. I'm not excited at all with our current team. I'm just keeping it 1,000. Everything has to go right to even make the playoffs. And you can always factor in a factor of error somewhere, right? But you bring in Tyreek Hill, you get maybe one more lineman that's real solid. And now your offense can keep up with your defense. And now you have a well-balanced team that can compete with anybody. Doesn't mean you're going to win against the great teams, but out of the 8 that we play, you know, you might be able to sneak in 3 of those wins. And that's impressive, believe it or not, y'all. Versus feeling like you ain't going to sneak in none. You know, maybe even 4. I don't know. But that would be all the difference. I just feel like they mentioned in Tyreek Hill makes me feel like we got a window now. Like, okay, we might be in this. Go get Tyreek, and then don't stop there. Keep on use all 3 of them first-round picks. I don't trust Stephen Ross. This is me being judgmental, and I don't like doing this, but at least I'm telling y'all this up front So y'all stop hating on me. I'm telling you right now, I am about to be judgmental. Stephen Ross offered that man money to tank. We not finna get the freaking draft picks, man. Use them now. Use them now. Gosh, use them. Use them suckers now. Use them suckers now. You cannot bank on Stephen Ross's it's all lies. Screw that. Use the picks now. Use the freaking picks now, man. Go load up. Hill can be to Tua what Diggs was for Allen. We'll see. We'll see. Use them freaking picks now. If they take picks, I want them to be thirds and fourths. Take my thirds and fourths all day. Oh my gosh, get rid of them picks. They ain't gonna take Tyreek Hill from you. They ain't gonna take the player. Go use them picks now. Now. Do not play around with that mess, man. Nobody, listen, the truth is, ain't nobody truly believe Ross, even if that man telling the truth. Let's just be honest. We know something coming down on us. Something. Use them picks now. Purring. Man, go get Tyreek and don't stop there. Go into 2022 picks, go get somebody else good. Landry going back to Cleveland with Big Four and Fuller. Is that confirmed that Landry going back? Chiefs fan really think we would give up Waddle to get Hill. Now they done, got on the little pipe a little too much with that one. Talk about give up Waddle for Hill. They done went on the pipe a little too much. If that was even part of the trade, they might well. Congratulations, Jets. Congratulations, Jets. But I like it too because it takes a weapon away from the Chiefs. It takes a weapon away from them too. Even though they still got better because they brought in some pieces, but it still takes a little bit away from them. Yeah, you don't touch Waddle. I'm going to tell you, who's untouchable on this team, in my opinion. I mean, anybody's touchable for the right price, but in my opinion, if I'm the Miami Dolphins, there are two specific players that are untouchable on this entire roster. There are two players that are untouchable on this roster. Two players. There's some of your youngest players, and there's two guys that you just do not touch on this roster, at least right now, based off of their value. That exactly, you know what? I'm proud of my Dolphin fans. They named you got it. Look at them Dolphins. Look at them real Dolphin fans. They know who it is. They all in the comment section. Everybody got it right. Well, people adding people too, but they wrong. Waddle and Holland. Those are the two young cornerstones who balled out their rookie year, so you know what you got. They untouchable. Everybody else touchable. Care what y'all talking about. Everybody else touchable. Tyreek Hill is torn about leaving Kansas City. There is still a chance he circles back and takes KC current offer. Man, he better get out of here with that crap, man. He better not he better not take a pay cut just to stay. Mahomes ain't that much better than Tua. He better not do that. Sorry, y'all, for the pause. I had to take my temperature. I think I said something crazy. TD Foolish Talks. TD Foolish Talk. That's that TD Foolish Talk they be talking about. Oh, my God. Man, got me coughing out here, man. Oh, my gosh. Whew. TD Foolish Talk, man. Oh, my gosh. Y'all hit that like button. We got 700 people watching. Y'all punch that like button, man. I don't care what nobody say. We about to get Tyreek. He better not go back to Kansas City. Take a pay cut. He know that he about to become the highest paid receiver, and I don't like that, but I don't even care at this point. For the record, I do not like the fact that we're going to make him the highest paid receiver because if y'all know what that means, it is sickening. But at the same token, I don't even care no more. It's better than what I feel like this team is headed right now. Because you add him, my whole outlook changes. So I can care less. Screw the cap. Screw the future. Just give Tua everything he need now. Screw it all. We got him, TD. I know it's going to happen. Don't worry. We're going to secure him. I believe it. Cody Wright said, my heart dropped. I kept reading Waddle and Holland in the chat and thought they got traded for Hill. I'm behind 15 seconds in the stream. Woo. Hey, no, man. They untouchable, man. I know what you're saying, though, because Miami will be the dumbest organization alive if they traded Waddle and Holland for Tyreek. Oh, my gosh. Listen, I would officially become TD Hate Talk. I would change the title and all. He'd rather take a pay cut than play with Tua. Man, stop that, man. He coming here, GG. He coming here, bro. This man ain't taking no pay cut. He coming to Miami. Y'all gonna see. Holmes should talk to Hill. Super. Why? Why should Mahomes talk to Hill? Tua should talk to Hill. We want him. Screw Mahomes. Screw that bum. Who cares about him? We trying to get him. Y'all talking about Mahomes should talk to him. Why? So he could stay. If you're a Dolphin fan, you shouldn't be saying stuff like that. You should want him, right? Do you understand what this would do for Tua? This is the answer right here. I can't see Mahomes approving that trade if they don't get Waddle in return. Bro, they ain't getting no Waddle. First of all, I wouldn't trade Tyreek Hill and Waddle straight up. I'm serious. I would not trade them straight up. Waddle younger, got a better upside. I wouldn't trade them straight up. And of course, Tyreek has accomplished more in X, Y, and Z, but I'm telling you, Waddle is that dude. He's that dude. He coming, bro. And mark my word, over the next 2 days, he ain't going to be the only one. Watch what I tell you. He ain't going to be the only one. They say the Hill to Dolphins is a done deal. Listen, man, y'all know what time it is. We got to see them notifications first. Y'all know the source that got a source, that got an uncle that got a source. You know how that go. So once we get that confirmation, man, TDU still a Dolphin fan. I've never stopped being one. My haters try to tell you I wasn't, but they just doing their job. We don't get mad at them. Waddle gonna request a trade to go play with Watson. Man, GG, man, you tripping now. You just talking now. Whew. We winning. We winning it all. Nah, Tyreek Hill don't make you win it all. But Tyreek Hill makes you feel like you got a chance to make the playoffs now. Now go get one more top lineman and get one more receiver. Yeah, we can get a little cocky. We can get a little cocky. What they say a Eagles fan, TD. You got to write that again. I ain't trading Holland, man. They ain't trading that, bro. They gonna give away draft picks, man. We getting Waddle. Jets better, to be honest. Not after Tyreek Hill come here. When we get Tyreek Hill, will we let go of Parker and Williams? Still wouldn't make any sense to let go Parker. And they just re-signed Preston. Yeah, I know we need a middle linebacker. Hopefully Greer can go to work on that too. Tyreek is useless without the line to provide the time for him to get downfield. Remember, Tyreek ain't just the downfield guy. Why y'all limiting that man like that? Why you think he's so coveted? Tyreek Hill ain't just the deep threat. Y'all are stop it. Tyreek Hill do it all, man. Ain't nobody better in a crossing route. Ain't nobody better, man. Should have kept McKinney. Yeah, he got traded. TD, it's official. Check Twitter. Again, man. Because details of what it cost us. It'll be official once I see the details what it cost us. Ian Rappaport. Hold on. Tyreek Hill and the Miami Dolphins for 5 draft picks: a 2022 first round pick, 29, a second round pick, 50, and a fourth pick, as well as fourth and what? Is it confirmed? Rosenhaus is his agent, Miami bound. Is it confirmed? I don't know if y'all are correct, man. Ooh, we supposed to do the AFC East roundtable this week, and I was sitting there like, man, I don't even want to do it. Now we going to the Super Bowl again. Ooh, ooh, don't stop here, Miami. Keep doing it. Keep going, man. He's going to the dog. Let's get, man. Hold on, man. I gotta confirm because I'm getting conflicting reports, man. Y'all trying to troll me right now, man. Don't mess my head up like this. Hold on. Y'all give me a second, man. Let me go check for myself. Y'all gonna hear silence for about 1 minute. Give me a second, man. Y'all play too much. Hold on. Y'all ain't finna get me, man. Testing. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Ooh, Super Bowl. Put Super Bowl in the comment section, y'all. Put Super Bowl in the comment section. We ain't Super Bowl ready yet, but we can just say it. Ooh, put Super Bowl in. Finally, they make a real move. It's official, baby. It's official. How in the heck did we? Oh my gosh, we got Tyreek Hill. You and oh my gosh. So you got Parker, you got Waddle, you got Tyreek, you got Gesicki. I ain't worried about the rest of them bums. They okay. They deaf. They deaf. Don't finish there, man. If I was Greer, I'll go make a call about DK Metcalf. Screw them draft picks. Screw them draft picks. Ain't nobody care about them draft picks. And we ain't spending no money on draft picks. We ain't even drafted. We ain't even drafting. Screw all that draft talk. We ain't even drafted. We ready, baby. We back in the mix. Good job calling your shot, TD, on this one. Shout out to the Hope TD Hope Talk. See, I told y'all we all gonna hope for this one. Shout out to TD Hope Talk, man. Listen, man, screw them draft picks. Now go into 2022 and get rid of those draft picks too. Get rid of those draft picks too. Go get another receiver. Go get DK Metcalf. Spread this thing out for Tua. Send Parker on the outside, send DK on the outside. Let Waddle and Tyreek just eat all day in the middle of the field and underneath. Go get another one. I'm with it. Go get another lineman too and a linebacker. We got the money if we structure it right. We got the money. We got the money if you structure it the right way. Oh my gosh, man. You got it, TD. Congrats on calling it. Bro, it was no way this man was going to go to New York. I would have, man, I ain't going to lie, boy. I would have been so heated. I would have been like, man, I'm done. I'm done. That's it. TD, check your Twitter. Why? What you need me to check it for? What's on Twitter that I need to see? I confirmed it. What happened on Twitter? 2022 first, second, fourth, and 2023. Hold on. Fourth and sixth. I'm good with that. Get rid of them draft picks. I don't want no draft picks. Get rid of all of them. On Bills radio, they are celebrating because they are more focused on the Chiefs getting weak and have no fear of Tua. Listen, the Chiefs are idiots. Not the Chiefs. The Bills are idiots. They worrying about the Chiefs when they can't even beat Tennessee. They worrying about all they worried about is the Chiefs, and that's the problem with teams like Tennessee. That's what's the problem with teams like Buffalo. They only worry about the team that beat them last instead of the ones that got better than the ones that beat them last. I don't get that. Did the Chiefs go to the Super Bowl, y'all? Maybe you should be more worried about the Bengals than the Chiefs. Ridiculous. That's what's wrong with Buffalo now. That's why they trash. That's why we about to beat them. That's right. We about to beat them. Lord Jesus, help us beat them. That would be, oh my gosh, that would make our life if we could just beat them bums. Them sorry, raggedy bums. I can't stand Buffalo. Tyreek Hill, 4-year, 120. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, 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 oh. 4-year, 120. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at all that watching money getting divvied out. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. See, this is why I told y'all the most profitable thing that the Dolphins can do is turn Tua into a franchise quarterback. If he can just become that, we can be great again. If he can just become a franchise quarterback, we can be great again. He can't screw this up. There ain't no way he can screw this up. There ain't no way he can screw this up. There ain't no way possible he can screw this up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ooh. 4-year, 120. Lord of Jesus, it's a fire. It is what it is, though. Ain't nothing you can do about it. It doesn't happen. I'm happy that we got a weapon. It better pay, boy, it better pay off. It better pay off. Tyreek better have his 1,500 yards easy. At a minimum. Oh my gosh. He better not be 1,000-yard receiver. He better be a minimum 1,500. $30 million a year. Oh my gosh, man. I need to get my route running up. Oh. But hey, I love it, man. We got Tyreek. Oh, I can't mess this up, boy. See? Oh man, you know what? I'm gonna have to take a day or two just to reassess this whole team now. Chiefs sending 6 to negative notification. Breaking news. Massive NFL trade. Oh, man. And I don't think they done, y'all. I don't think they are done. I don't think they're done. I think one more big time move is about to happen. Oh my gosh. Waddle, Hill, Parker, Wilson, Mike. Well, put Mike ahead of Wilson. And why are you putting Wilson in there anyway? Wilson is a depth piece just like he was with the Cowboys. I told y'all this man wasn't a starter. I told y'all that from day one. I told y'all that from day one. The man ain't even a starter. And y'all tried to sell us on he is a starter. He could be this, he could be that. No, you tried to sell us on that because that's all we had, and you tried to save face. No, we just got a real receiver. Now he goes to where he's supposed to be, a backup. Talking that crazy stuff like that man is a starter. Makes no sense. Anyway, man, the Dolphins just did it. They not done. See, if you're going to do what you just did with Armstead and Tyreek Hill, you got to go for broke now. You got to go get one more lineman. You got to go get even another weapon. Go get a linebacker. 3 players and we're done. Let's go. Let's go to war. 3 players and we going to war. Go get me a good lineman. He ain't got to be elite. He ain't got to be great. He ain't got to be really good. He just got to be good. Go get me one more good lineman. Go get me a good linebacker. Same thing. Ain't got to be the best. Just get me a good linebacker in the interior. And go get me one more receiver weapon. Yeah, I said one more. I want another one. I think we can go get DK. Or call San Francisco about Debo. I think we can do it. You do those 3 things, man, everybody getting slapped in the face this year. Everybody getting slapped in the face. Screw them draft picks. Nobody caring about them raggedy draft picks. We ain't going to have them anyway. Tell Roger Goodell, do something about that. Come on, Miami. Do not end it right here. Go for broke. We have Duper and Clayton again. Okay. I have a little hope now. Let's go. I agree. Don't wake me up, fins up. Hey, they woke me up, but don't stop here, Miami. Please. Please don't just make the satisfying moves to make the fan base like, okay, all right, we okay with you now. No, go for freaking broke. Spend all that watching money I was holding on to. You know that's what this is. Spend it all. Go for freaking broke, man. Go for broke now. You don't make a move like this just to play around with it. Go for broke. Go for broke, man. TD, how about Baker Mayfield just asking for a friend? Tell your friend don't talk to me. Mention no Baker Mayfield. What's the what you think Baker Mayfield gonna do with Waddle and Tyreek? He couldn't do nothing with Odell and Landry. Let's go. Greer just fleeced Goodell. hey, however it got to get done, man. Oh, my gosh. How is this going to look on the field? What are they going to try to do? This brings real excitement, man. Come on, man. Gosh, man. Boy, this is a lot of responsibility at the quarterback position now, man, in his hands. There ain't no, oh, my gosh, man. But this makes me even madder, man. Why the heck did you bring in Teddy, man? Why'd you bring in Teddy, man? This ain't making no sense to me. Bridgewater starting by week 4. Listen, this is going to be, let us lose some games starting out. I don't care how good the teams is. All this talent, man, the world going to shake. We got to start off hot. We got to start out on fire. Shout out to Reed Bauer. Appreciate everybody who donated to me. I appreciate y'all valuing my time. Thank y'all so much. We got 860 people watching. Salute to the Facebook family, the YouTube family, the Instagram, the Twitter family, everybody watching right now, the Twitch. Parker is traded. Who said that? Did somebody say Parker is traded? I don't see nothing that say that. Play the song, TD. I'm on my phone. I'm not on my computer right now, man. And plus, we got to change lyrics to the song. Flo ain't here no more. Some of the verses got Flo in it. We got to update the Mike McDaniel. Richie punching air right now. Ooh, I hope so. Dolphins 11-6 at minimum. Yeah, this is, matter of fact, I'm going to tell you like this. You got to win 12 games now. You got to win 12 games. 11 if it's rough, if you struggle early. But listen, ain't no excuse for not making the playoffs now. We have to make the playoffs. We have to make the playoffs now. We're a playoff team now. I don't know which team we're booting out, but we're a playoff team. It all depends on how well Tua plays. And I feel like it should be very hard for him not to play well because he got what he needs around him. He has what he needs around him. All he got to do is get the timing right and make the throws. Somebody said all these Tua haters better not change their tune. Well, we'll see. We'll see what they do. We'll see what they do. Ain't nobody, listen, man. Yeah, all y'all Tua haters need to stop. I don't know why y'all been hating on this kid all this time. Ooh, I need to stop. Oh my gosh. Oh man, Bills ain't doing ish. Yeah, let's wait till we play them. Let's see how we stack up. Let's see how we stack up when we play them. Tyreek Hill is a game changer, though. He is a game changer. Yeah, and let me be honest with y'all up front. I would have never traded what we traded for him, nor paid him what we paid him. But I've gotten to a point where I don't care. We got him. I ain't worrying about the contract at this point. We got him. We got him. We got him. I'm happy. Let's make this work. That's ball out. So, yeah, we ain't got to watch the draft on night one anymore. I won't be because I can care less what everybody else doing at this point. Brandon Marshall and Mike Wallace. No, this is better. This is better. Sorry, no disrespect to Brandon Marshall or Mike Wallace, but this is better. This is way better if you ask me. This is way better. 5 picks is actually insane. And let me tell y'all why. Let me tell you why training camp gonna be crazy. Because both of them gonna get to play with starters. Teddy and Tua are gonna be playing with starters. If y'all understand how training camp is worked, they split the fields. It's gonna be starters on both sides of the field, the caliber. Dolphin fans get too hyped in the preseason. Shut up, KS2. We went in the Super Bowl. Stop hating. Look at y'all. Now y'all want to come in this stream and start hating. Because we got Tyreek Hill and the Jets didn't. And Buffalo getting nervous now. The running back and both wide receivers run sub 4.2. To a better ball out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We throwing 40 times a game. We'll see about that. Temper expectations. I ain't tempering nothing. I'm going all out. I can care less. Even if it don't work, I don't care. All I was asking for the Dolphins to do is make me feel like I got a chance this offseason. And now when they wait so long to finally do it, and they better not stop. They better not stop here. Keep going. Keep being aggressive. Go make another move. You got the money. You got over $100 million next year. Screw that cap. Go get it now. Go do it now, man. Horrific trade. I don't care. I'll be the first to admit to you it's horrific. Who cares? We got them. And guess what? It's only horrific because of the long-term ramifications of it. But I don't care because this is about this year and this year alone. This is about this year and this year alone. Period. That's all this is about. I ain't worrying about the rest of that mess. This is only about this year and this year alone. Lance said, Lance ain't say nothing. He just dropped the super sticker. Appreciate you, homie. Thanks for the love. I ain't even worried about it. All we want to know is, do we have our franchise quarterback and can we build on top of that? And listen, I always told y'all, Tua ain't no bum. This type of talent around him, he going to be good. He better be good. Y'all know my quarterback tree. What you need in your organization is elite, great, or really good. Good quarterbacks don't cut it. Tua, at a minimum, better be good. because we could still go to the playoffs with him being good. Now, if he shock us and go to really good, oh, Super Bowl, baby. Super Bowl. It's Super Bowl. Ain't no question. If he goes, all he got to do is lift his game 3 levels. He at average right now. He need to skip above average, and he need to skip good and go to really good. Super Bowl, baby. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. Super Bowl. Super Bowl. No. Let me correct that. Super Bowl victory. Now he got to do that though. He got to do that, and we're gonna hope that he does. Lord Jesus, help him. Make sure he does. Man, we need this. Dolphin fans just need victories, man. Hill is like X, but on offense. I agree. This is my main concern with Tua. With all this talent around him, how are we truly evaluating him? Don't be surprised if Parker ends up in Green Bay. Listen, I don't care. I don't care. All this talent around him, how do we evaluate him? I don't care about evaluating him. I don't care if they make him better. I just want to win. I don't care if he the same Tua as last year, but he looked better. As long as we win. I'm over it now. Now, don't get me wrong. We lose. You know I'm going ham. But I'll face that when we get there. If there's any time to have blind love for the team, is now, I guess. TD, Justin Coleman is traded to Seahawks. Is that true? Is that confirmed? Hold on. When you say Coleman, are you talking about the corner? We always have Teddy, TD. Man, miss me with that mess, man. Teddy is Tua. They 1A and 1B, however you want to list them. They both got issues with the deep ball. No. This means Parker is out. Wilson was his replacement. I don't think so. I don't think so. We'll see if it happens. You might be right, but I hope they keep Parker. Now, let me help you understand something. Parker is making, what, $8 million a year or something like that? I don't remember. Something like that. This is what Parker was always supposed to be. Your wide receiver 3. You ain't got to worry about him injuries as much because he's not your 1 and 2. This is when you should want to keep Parker. This is when you should want Parker. Because now he's not the guy that you need him to be. This is the perfect time to feel good about having Parker. Y'all got this whole thing messed up, man. I don't care if Tua doesn't throw pass longer than 40 yards. If Tyreek or Waddle catches it in open space, it's over. That's what we're going to be banking on. That's what we're going to be banking on. I actually hope they keep Parker, y'all, for the record. I hope they keep Parker. I'm telling y'all, it's a necessary piece. And y'all got to understand, if we do have injuries, Tyreek or Waddle, you should want a guy like Parker coming in to back him up. And this is exactly why I told y'all I don't do mock drafts. We ain't participating. This is why I told y'all I don't do mock drafts. We ain't participating in day 1, and we barely participating in day 2. Waddle going to be the X this year then. You think so? We got to see what the coaches think. I agree with you, though. I agree with you. They have to cut half the team. Why? Why is that? Go get Bobby Wagner. That would be a nice look. Let's remember, Mayfield has all the weapons in Cleveland and still couldn't get the job done. He was a noodle just like Tua. Listen, man, we're not going to compare Baker to Tua. I have before, but at this point, they have fully invested in Tua finally the right way. Let's hope he doesn't become a Baker. Let's hope he becomes a Josh Allen. It's time for me to even be optimistic about it. You know why? Because I had no faith that they would even build the team around Tua the way they should. I had no faith that they would, but they are. They got the receiver. They got two linemen. I would like one more, but they got two linemen. Looks like they're going to be trying to focus on the run game. I mean, what more can you ask for? If you need more than that, then you shouldn't even never been considered the guy. I want him to go get more anyway. But it's time to be optimistic, man. TD with the narrative change. Well, this is the first time the Dolphins have ever changed the narrative. Am I wrong? Do you think just bringing Armstead and that left guard and these middle of the road skill position players was doing right by Tua? Y'all could sell that hope all you want, but it wasn't. Now you bring in, you got Armstead and Tyreek. That's a game changer, bro. This is the first time they've actually done something that would truly support him. Him. Screw the team. Just think about Tua. This is the first time they've done anything that truly supports him. First time ever. I ain't talking about a one move. They've made about 2 to 3 moves. And they need one more. Y'all give me a second. Y'all give me 1 second. My bad. Just had to check on something. TD, what is your grade? Grade on free agency so far? Man, before Armstead, I had it at a D plus. With Armstead, I had it at a C plus. With Tyreek Hill, free agency right now is at it's at a B. It's at a flat B. It's at a flat B. We're not done. There's other teams that's just as good, if not better. Okay. How do we get to that next level? Man, if they can just surprise us with an interior linebacker, if they can go get one more offensive lineman, they will go into a flat A status. And another weapon puts us over the top to an A plus. You can't say A because you basically be saying there's no more room for improvement. You see what I mean? So right now I have it at a flat B. And if you want to go to an A, then you need to bring a linebacker in and another lineman. And if you get those two and another weapon at receiver, you go to A plus. And listen, man, that Super Bowl talk that I always talk, that I just be hopeful for, is real then. It's real then. But I will say this. This is the type of complimentary move that puts you back into the conversation. Don't think we still ain't got a ways to go, ladies and gentlemen. We got a whole new offense learning a whole new system. We still got some ways to go. We still got ways to go, man. Anyway, listen, man. I just seen a homie Reason go live inside the NFL. If y'all want to go over there, check it out. If you do go over there, let them know TD sent you. I'm about to end this stream, soak this in, and then I'll go live again later to give y'all my settled down thoughts because I'm a little pumped about it right now. I'm gonna let it kind of settle in and go live later. I want to say thank y'all to all those who show love and support. Um, Go watch to interview two haters. I don't know what that means. Anyway, man, I'm gonna see y'all later. Fins up, no matter what. Peace. I am out. I'll see y'all soon.